Before this video begins, I just want to say that we're doing a community montage, and if you're interested or want to know more, then join the Discord channel. There's now a network for each platform, so if you're interested, then check the description. Alright, let's begin. There is no one left here on the frontier. Maybe there never was from the beginning. Everyone you meet tries to kill you, and for those who don't, well, they pay you to kill the others. I should know. I've been a mercenary for almost 15 years now. Feels like I'm the last one. Every nutjob signs up with the contract and gets stuck with either the militia or the IMC. They say that there's a more reliable income, but I know deep inside they regret ever signing that paper. Apex Predators, the most infamous mercenary group on the frontier. Top elite pilots, handpicked, no excuses, no survivors. And that's what the flyer says anyway. It's almost funny. If the rumors are true, they got their ass handed to them by a militia rookie not so long ago. Their leader, Cuban Blisk, has had some trouble finding those top elite pilots after the incident. That's why you go by yourself. A freelancer, as I like to put it. You know what? That reminds me of something that happened to me a few months ago. I was looking around the black markets, looking for some new parts for my North Star. I knew that someone should have those amped Viper thrusters somewhere.
Amped batteries, get your amped batteries here, only 500 credits each.
Jeez, 500 credits. What a scam. Suddenly, a pilot bumped into me. He felt kind of stressed.
Oh, sorry man, my fault.
Don't worry. What's the big hurry?
My partner Joe's told me to find some mercenaries. Do you know any? It's kind of crowded in here.
Well, you're looking at one.
Oh, great! Would you like to sign up?
It depends. What do you want me to do? And what do I get paid? The man looked shocked. Even if I couldn't see his face behind the helmet, I could feel the panic. Is there a problem?
Wait a second, I'll be right back.
The man ran into an alley and disappeared. I was thinking to myself, should I stay here or should I keep looking for those thrusters? I decided to go, but as soon as I took my first step, I heard the man shouting at me.
Hey man, what would you say if we paid you, 700 credits?
For what?
Just some protecting of a harvester?
And you are going to pay me 700 credits? I don't think so.
Come on, please.
No, go find someone else. I'm not interested in your offers. Well, unless you have some amped Viper thrusters. But,
Oh wait, I think we got those.
You do? I'm not pleased to say I was surprised. I didn't expect the guy to have something like that. The only guy I know who found one of those were my old friend Viper, but even he said they were a pain in the neck to find and the price was crazily high. So what else could I say? It was like taking candy from a baby. I accepted the offer and he said they would be in touch soon. A week later I got a call from his partner Rose and he told me that he'd be picking me up within 3.5 hours at the militia shipping hub commonly known as Export. So I did what the man told me. In fact, I was 20 minutes early so I could buy an amped battery in case something went to hell. They picked me up with 3 other pilots and we were off. It was quite a long flight, so I figured maybe some small talk with the other pilots could make time pass faster. Now, I'm not a pilot that likes to do small talk, but if there's something I find more boring, it's waiting. So, for how long have you been mercenaries? I asked and looked at the others. They stopped what they were doing and looked back at me. None of them seemed to be interested in sharing their story.
About a year or two. And you?
A female with similar chrome said while shoving her data knife. Almost 15 years. I looked at her closely. I thought to myself. Oh, it's a year and the kid's already turned into a bucket of bolts. I almost feel bad for her.
If you're wondering what happened to me, there's nothing to worry about. Just wanted to make that clear. The name's Raven, by the way.
She said while closely studying the edge of a blade. The rest of the flight was in complete silence. After that comment, I didn't feel the need to ask any more questions. I found it more interesting to look at the stars anyway.
Alright, we're there. Calculating jump sequence. Jumping in 3, 2, 1, mark. Alright pilots, as you can see there's a tower down there. We call it the Harvester. We need you to protect it from the remnant fleet assault. Keep it protected and we'll be all good in the hood. Davis, this is serious. Good luck pilots.
Me and the other pilots decided to take one direction each, just to make it less hard than it had to be. Suddenly I heard static. Even though it wasn't too loud, my stomach told me that something big was going to happen.
Pilots, we are here. We need you. Now.
And then the radio died on us. Joe's voice turned into pure static. I turned around to look at the other pilots, and they turned around as well. Do you guys know what's going on? They all turned their heads. Now I could feel that something horrible was going to happen. Suddenly, smoke spread across the roads and we couldn't see anything.
Incoming. I repeat, incoming nuke.
I heard a distorted voice say. Suddenly, the ground shook and the smoke cleared a little. I could see them in the distance. There must have been like 7 or 8 of them, slowly pressing forward. After a few seconds, I understood what it was. Without Titan, we stood no chance against them. And they just kept dropping and dropping. More and more of them. I don't care how brave you are, how much experience you have, or what company you have with you. I was frozen in fear.
Target pilot spotted!
I felt a bullet traveling through my shoulder. I fell to the ground in great pain. I asked myself as I heard the legion of nuke titans stumping forward. Is this how I die?
Incoming hostile pilot!
Get up, pilot. We got work to do.
I looked up and I saw Raven.
Let's get going.
Without Overwatch support, we're useless. Suddenly, a North Star dropped next to us.
Engaging guard mode. Plasma railgun charged. Following your lead, pilot.
4 more Titans dropped. One of them turned around and opened up.
Pilots, our radar has been jammed. Droz is on it. I'll help you down here while he's fixing it.
And the rest? The rest is history. I must say, after 15 years, I've never been so surprised. We destroyed the remnant fleet assault and we all got what we wanted. Davis and Rose got the resources and I got my thrusters. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe, and just maybe, there still is some honor left here on the frontier.